Children of the Most High God. Everything in this life is spiritual, man. And when you get so deep into learning to be spiritual or walking a path of in the light, just doing good, man. Cause it's all gonna lead to you being disciplined to yourself and the Most High, whatever name you call the Creator. It's discipline. It's respect. It's self-love. Like great things, beautiful words. You know what I'm saying? To make that story short, just great things. Prosperity, holiness. Just to hear the word holy around things you do. Divine words like that. Revolutionary, peacemaker, humanitarian. Just something great. But there's a lot of brothers that got a lot of female energy. Like, if you wonder why a person treats you kind of funny and fucked up, and you're not doing something to them, it's something about you that they compare themselves. Like, it's something that they like about you or they wish they can do. It's something that grabs their attention about you that they compare themselves to. Did I say that right? Like, it's something that either you do, something you say, something you have, somebody It's something that no matter how much you are honest and loyal and respectful and a kind person to these individuals, they always have a problem with you. Like, it's sometimes even what kind of person you are. They know they can't have that many conversations with you like that because you're not really into that type of world they into. So they get mad. They it's like their true fascination now is to be against you, angry, hateful. You once laughed and kicked it with this person. It probably was fake then, but you once did that at least. And now you see they run when they see you. They sit and mingle with others and mumble about you, knowing that they truly don't know you. That's why you survive off the unknown, because they don't know what kind of person you are. They don't know what you've been through. They don't understand that when you go through things, you learn lessons from it. It's like it's something that this is a lesson, and I learned the whole purpose of it, why I went through that, and what I'm preparing for. And you got these individuals just thinking like I say, to be honest, y'all, man, just to make this video real blunt and bold. I completely don't give a fuck about people who have negative energy because they're miserable. I see people with nice stuff, man, nice cars, nice house, nice clothes. They have a nice woman, you know what I'm saying? And they just still miserable. And for the sisters out there, I know y'all seen the vice versa too. Like, she got this loyal dude and he got a nice crib, nice blase squad, and vice versa. And they just miserable. You know why? Because they just naturally dark. And they have a low self-esteem. So by having a low self-esteem, they got to put the energy into something. Don't be in the workplace and you under them. Like, your rank is low, or you just a worker and they're the bosses. You know what I'm saying? Just people, they do it in all situations. The parents, how they treat their kids, like same way. They use their ranks had the words, their ranks, the seats they sit in. They use those as for everyday bully shit. Hey, I wasn't the one that bullied you in school, so don't mean, oh, now I'm coming to work, or I'm going to school, or I'm going to church, or I'm going to anything where more people at. You gonna pick me out of the bunch to fuck with. Why I gotta go through that? I don't bother you. I'm the one that respect you in the classroom or the church or whatever, any kind of institution, man, from military to people get fucked with in colleges and stuff. People get bothered because there's other people. That's why true chosen ones, we don't be around a lot of people, man. We don't. People is like, it's not a, it's like, you're inviting yourself to for this stuff that you don't have to go through. You know, this motherfucker got a bad time. Now they finna come around you and get you a bad time. Now it's 2 bad times because you just had a good day. You done seen your favorite bird fly by, butterfly, homegirl or homeboy told you some good news. You know, and here go this motherfucker. They just like Eeyore from the damn Winnie the Pooh. The damn, you know, the donkey with the tail hook always falling off? Yeah. That's why they got the donkey tail always falling off, like the little party thing. That's why his tail always falling off, because his attitude. Either a donkey gonna kick you, like the party theme, or he gonna be like Eeyore. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Or how you doing, boy? I'm not having a good day. It's just crazy. I don't know what to do. You know, my dog, this and that happened and such. All you hear in your head is wah, 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 wah. Because you want positivity. You don't want nobody to keep on coming around with bad news or bad vibes. Or just little small stuff. For example, a man, he like to gamble all the time. Just he love to gamble. And he just stopped one time. And someone was like, man, why you don't want to gamble? I said, nah, I don't want to gamble. See, then once God told me in the dream, you know, like, hey, man, get up and gamble, man. So Buddy got up. He got the numbers. He goes and played the number. But the whole time, he didn't believe that he was just going to hit it up this time. He went home, turned the TV on and saw them numbers. Phew. I'm just telling you, man. They gonna talk. It's something about you. You could be to the lowest. They could do better things than you. Man, listen. I walk back and forth to work, fool. Queens, princesses, brothers, sisters, cuz, folks, bloods, ministers, priests, prophets, back and forth. And people make it like I'm telling you, I'm not even complaining. I'm exercising, man. I like natural stuff, man. Sometimes like they become, I be like, I'm good. I'm great. I could walk this mile or two. Come on, man. I used to do this back home. Walk the whole beach strip, man. Walk to the beach. Come on, man. People not using their body like they supposed to, and they trying to cater to you, and then they get mad when you like, nah, I'm good. Cause now I ain't never had abs since from a kid to a grown person. Now I got abs. My body getting straight. My body, I'm telling you, like when I move around, it's really activity. It's real. I mean, I like to walk long distance. I share my business if I want to. They ain't any motherfucking business. But I enjoy it though. Yeah, they be acting like my thumb out and shit. Nah, man, I'm good. They're handbags. Yeah. I mean, nighttime, not all the time, you know, because I have, like I said, I ain't really into the car stuff and truck stuff, but because it's like if you're an athletic person like me, you're like, that's some bullshit. If you're a true athletic person, you be like, that's some bullshit. To even have to get a shuttle or carpool or hitchhike, it's people have got lazy in America. People don't use their body how they supposed to, and they wonder why it shut down so fast. I'm telling you, it's about the body blood for walk. People say, "Oh, do this, do that." Yeah, you could do that to make the certain parts of the body muscles react. Like if you got a flat chest like mine, and you do some push-ups. I'm trying to learn how to do push-ups, but everything else, man, for real, it's that walking, man. I promise you, it's the walking. But I don't be worrying about these car riding, getting fat as hell, and or just don't know. Cause everybody who ride around a lot ain't fat. You feel me? You got some people that just they don't know how to go on a nature walk. They don't know nothing about breathing fresh air. They don't know about camping out and campfires and you hunt for something and you actually can eat it and go fishing. They don't understand the natural world. They all into the unnatural world. So you can't fault them. They in Babylon. And by you knowing them in Babylon, you looking at them like, man, y'all living amongst the dead. That's how I see them. Cause people they put you in their conversations, they gossip like hoes. Man, I like you could tell. It's like certain individuals, you could just look at them from their fucking chinky eyes to the missing teeth or whatever they going through. You can see it. So they blame you. And you got shit to do with it. Nothing. Nothing. You just popped up. You trying to survive too. That's how you meet them. Either at the church, you trying to get blessed and love God, or you in college or school and you trying to learn. This motherfucker pick you, or you at work trying to survive, fill up your refrigerator and keep a roof over your head, but they pick you. You know what I'm saying? They pick you just to get in with a crowd that probably talking about the crowd that they trying to entertain is the ones that's fucking probably talking about their ass. But you the one loyal and smiling and calling them Mr. and Ma'am and yes sir and no sir and making them smile and laugh. And this motherfucker getting mad because your joke was funnier than theirs. So now they try to make like disciples and shit of hating on you. That's why you stay to yourself. That's how chosen people know who the fuck they is. You don't belong around everybody. Everybody funky, man. They got attitudes no matter what kind of nice shoes they got, whatever better car they riding, whatever truck they driving in, whatever the fuck they got. If they making more money than you, it does not matter. They going to hate because that's how they made. They're made to hate you. You got something that they ain't got, an inner light. They can't help it. They gotta hate you. I look, man, I'm so intuitive, man. It's like I could be washing a pallet, for example. And that's what I do. I don't give a fuck. Wash out the trailer trucks, all that. I don't rob, steal, and do shit. I'm a hustler. I might be doing this today and go to another state and be doing something greater because that will happen anyway. That will happen anyway. But, you know, as long as I'm working, I'm good. But my whole purpose is I don't care what people think. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Because if it's negative, it's easy. This world is full of negativity. Let them do what they do. I'm the one that's knowing what they part of or how they think. Like if I'm doing, like I said, for example, if I'm doing some work, I'm flipping a pallet. I'm going to wash the meat out the bottom of the pallet and all that. And as soon as I turn my head, I see a truck driver. And I'm reading their mouth. And if you look, if you smart, you like just like the Equalizer, you look at him like, oh, he know y'all talking about him. And they be spooked when I address them about it. I'd have them walk inside the break rooms. And I'm seeing people, as soon as I walk in, they having a whole fucking safety meeting. It's damn near, I'm going to tell you about it, it's damn near 100 people in there. Everybody took the whole break off, the whole factory shut down just to have this safety meeting, which we need, you feel me? But when I walk in the room, out of all these people, the individual that's talking about it, I'm looking at them, reading their fucking lips. And it's like the Most High God don't play like that. I'm trying to tell you that like that stuff, that the stuff I have learned, I'm like, boy, I ain't trying to teach these people this stuff, man. For what? Just to meet a person, they start hating. They don't know shit about you, but is it something about you, something you do, something you say, somewhere you from, something is something you eat, something you wear, something. They gonna make it the focus to hate on you for. When they could either find out, you could teach them what time it is. Like, they don't understand about the slang. I mean, the saying, not slang, the saying of it's better to show a man how to fish than just give him a fish. Motherfucker, I'm showing you how to catch fish when I ain't even fucking around, man. But some people, they looking at the fish you caught and they mad because you won't share it. Motherfucker, I will show you how to catch this type of fish if you sit down and stop hating. Stop trying to find a reason to be a pussy nigga and pussy hoe. Just why? Stop trying to judge and figure out. They done gave you so many thoughts, so many great people that gave you so many thoughts, like don't judge a book by its cover. That's another one. You know? When one door closed, another one open. People just full of shit. And they think it's okay to be any kind of way with you, but as soon as you snap, they ain't know you was smart like that. They ain't know you could roast their ass up like that. They ain't know you funnier than them. You let that shit go by because the seats they sit in. They know they done mistreated you. They know they dishonored you. They know they done put you down. It's just like it's smaller levels. Like, okay, a person with a low self-esteem, they'll make a joke about another person, and if they see like 2 or 3 people laughing at that shit, they gonna keep on going at it. They gonna keep on picking at it, even when the person ain't even around. And they don't know there's certain people out there that you could talk about them and joke about them, and they feel sorry for you because they know they see the true reason why you joking. They see the true reason why you focused on them because your ass have a fucked up ass self-esteem. Like, say for example, a motherfucker got a big ass bottom lip, and they probably been working at the place for a couple of years. So here you come, new person trying to survive, trying to keep your refrigerator full, trying to keep a roof over your head. You probably dump the garbage every day. That's all you do. They don't see it like it ain't shit, but you dump the garbage for everybody in the factory. You make sure that the floor is clean. Your job is the lowest job. Y'all hear the example I'm telling you now, right? Your job is the shitty job. You got the fucked up and shittiest job. Even though you got a shitty ass job, they find a reason to bring you up. Now, they make a joke in front of everybody about the shitty ass job you do. Like, they probably say, "Oh, did you get that bag of shit I had yesterday?" And everybody, "Ha ha 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 ha! Yeah, you real funny, Robert. Yeah, man, that was funny, Robert." Everybody in the office, "Ha ha, yeah, that's funny, Robert." Ha 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 ha. Know what I'm saying? You know your job shitty. You laughing with them too. They don't know it's people that have mercy because they see that big ass mole on your top lip. They see that big ass mole on your top lip. They see your eye tweaking too much, but everybody in the office trying to be your friend because the seat you sit in. You know what I'm saying? They see your yellow ass teeth. They see your big earlobes. They see the problem you have, but they ignore it because they know like that you gotta. You know what I'm trying to say? The seat they sit in. Man, I done worked a lot of places, man. People do that shit. They do it, man. And they be having their little minions with them. People that do the same thing you do, but they be out to get you and get your credit and talk you down and say stuff stolen and all that shit you don't do because they don't know you, and it's easy for them to say. It's easy for somebody to say you stole something you know damn well you didn't steal. They don't know your childhood traumas. They don't know. They don't know you got your ass beat as a child, young, 5 years old, didn't steal the shit. They don't know that effect every time when you're in a room with a bunch of people and shit get missing. You the one, your heart beating fast. You know you ain't steal shit. They don't know that, but they do it at the workplace too. They don't know. People don't know other people been bullied, been fucked with, been clowned. I mean, man, and they pick you to fuck with. They don't know your life path. They don't know you're a godly person. They think you something else. But back to the, so how you know they have a low self-esteem? They picked you. You see the problem with them. You see they blinking ass eye. You know what I'm saying? You see it. You see their yellow ass teeth. You see they halitosis breath. You see what's wrong with them. You know they smell like a dog or something. It's something that's with them, but the people that's around it is phony to them. So they laugh loud too. But the person with the low self-esteem is picking on another person because they sit in, and that's some bully shit. So don't be mad with them. Feel sorry for them. They already fucked up. They got to keep on entertaining these people that's around them that don't really. They probably saying the same some shit about them. Like, how you can talk? Look at you. You know they probably saying that shit. Because most people who try to focus on somebody else, somebody pointing at them too. Because I know that sometimes people they'll speak, sometimes they don't speak. Man, listen, I'm good with the not speaking shit. Trust me. But it's certain people that I must speak to, and they speak to me, so I speak to them. But certain people, man, I don't give a fuck if you don't speak. Are you serious? The energy you got, I don't even want you to speak. You was like that yesterday? Okay, fuck you today. Your energy is gone. So, the world's so fucked. People be thinking you actually on to who they is. Like, you down with it. You cool with it. You must be this way. I don't speak to you, so you must eat that alive. This shit damn you. You shouldn't laugh. You shouldn't smile today. Motherfucker, I had a thought in my head. This is my mind. You can't control my fucking mind. Only person can control my mind is the almighty creator. You mad because I'm laughing about some shit that happened to me for years and years ago. This shit was funny. Now you trying to figure out, oh, is he laughing at me or laughing about me? I ain't even thinking about your ass. These people, the miserable people, think about other people. Basically, the miserable ones, they all they do is sit back and think about other people, man. When they get old farts, even their kids don't want to be around there. They miserable. Nobody come by. Your pamper need to be changed now, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. The dog done left you. You looking shit face. The motherfucking cable off. You sitting in this damn rocking chair, can't move no more. You shitty. You done shit on yourself about 3-4 times. This is what evil people get. Alone. Nobody even want to call. When you call people, they don't even want to come up. Only time somebody comes is when you call an ambulance and you gotta lie. And they don't even want to come. So we going to that old guy house or that old hoe crib. Oh man, they was something else when they was young. People don't look for that. Your ass gonna be in a pamper one day, if it God willing, because some of y'all gonna leave this earth quicker. The shit you do, the company you keep. I'm telling you, Psalms 1, blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly. If a motherfucker don't care about the Most High God and they running from God and they scared because they figure like, oh, you believe in something that's looking over us. Because I'm a slimy person. I want to do some shit to your ass. I want to deceive you. Some people are just crooked. And if they don't believe in God, shit, what you think they'll do to you? They don't believe in someone that's directing them in their life. They don't believe there could be healing and blessings and mercy and joy. They don't believe in none of that shit. They don't understand why we come and why we go. We have to come here and we have to go. What the hell? But we here to learn. And a lot of motherfuckers think, oh, cause you godly, you won't do something to them. You better read again. Y'all, man, that's why a lot of the book of Jeremiah, them lie down priests gonna get it, because basically they telling you don't supposed to defend yourself. Read the damn, God forgive me. Read the book. Read the stories. David was a fighter. David was killing people, bad people. David cut off Goliath's head. And they ain't never going to the detail. He cut off his head. Huh? Man. All right. Moses killed a guard for beating on his Hebrew brothers. That's why he was on the run. Moses was on the run because he killed a guard for beating on one of his brothers. And when he fled the scene, he was a shaved-faced Egyptian taught boy, because Moses grew up around the Egyptians. He learned their ways, their lifestyle. He read their books. He went to their schools. He did all that. But when he seen it happen, his heart beat it different. When he seen how that guard was beating that man, he ended up killing the guard and was on the run. And the Pharaoh had a warrant for Moses, and so Moses was on the run. Moses ran to the bushes, to the trees, and he met some herbalist men, like some natural bush men with the big beards, long dreads, almost look like rosters. I'm telling you, when them boys was going, God is a natural God. Every time somebody fled the scene or learned some stuff, they was out in the wilderness, man. Peep the game, peep the play. Every time they did something, every time something was bad in the eyes of the holy man, it was something that was dealing with society, concrete, metal, light switches, order, command from man. It's like God want the attention. He don't want man to be telling you what the fuck to do. That's why everything that's made like that, he don't like it. That's why he don't like the churches, because there's another man directing with his heart. He not really directing like Christ. Christ was directing straightly what God was saying to do. That's what you do. That's why all of us are sinners and we try to clean ourselves up. He telling you this what you do. These motherfuckers telling you it's gonna be all right. No, this is what you don't supposed to fucking do. You don't supposed to do that shit. That's bad. And I'm a bad shepherd for letting you do it. There's some good priests that got inside buildings, but the Creator don't care about no building, man. I'm telling you, the boys people that was in the book of the days of old, there was nothing about a building. And the ones they had, they failed. Walls and all the walls, all the buildings. You talking to somebody who read, who know what the hell. Most of the people who playing with God, he already written a story about them in the book. That's why I say, if you, all these college kids and all that, man, if y'all want to study something before y'all leave this earth, read the Bible. Read it and say, okay, there's one way society's saying it, and there's one way Quinton Daniels, a.k.a. Chief Dancy Bear, saying it. And you see how I see it, you say, oh, that what that mean. That's how he changed water into wine. That's how he walk on water. That's how he fed people the loaves of bread and the fish. That's how. You're not looking at it in a strong mind. You're looking at just, it's like rainbows. He magically made a bunch of bread. Like he got these loaves of bread and pennies. No, or he made it like a pill that got in his stomach and it just Get them full. No, they walked away with knowledge. They was full off the knowledge. Yeah, some of them got some pieces of the loaves of bread and they pinched off and the pieces of fish. But the ones who did, they walked away with knowledge, man. They was full. Yeah. People don't look at it like that. Just like Christ and John the Baptist went out into the wilderness. How you think Christ made the water to wine? Yeah, man, y'all sleeping, man. He made the water to a tea, like a wine. I done made all kind of teas being around Rastafarians for 11 years. I was once a Rastafarian. I was looking in a crooked direction. I know who Christ is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking what the Rastafarians think, but to save your soul, you gotta look real deeper within the tribes you call in the Hebrews, Israelites too. All y'all, everybody who reading the basic. If you going to talk about anything to me, talk about the Holy Bible. I tell you, because everybody reading from it and everybody breaking off the messages and making it something else. The Vedic scriptures, the Kibanigas, you know, different books, the Book of Enoch, man. They all coming from one, and it's only one focus anyway. What you reading for? Spirituality, guidance, protection, love, faith, honor. No matter what you reading, like you up against armies, man. They be one you and all the whole army fall apart. Miracles. You building a boat and people laughing. This boat get full. This boat get full of animals, man. I'm telling you, and boom, here go these waves. Just keep on going. This man got 7 locks on his head. He hypnotizing people, knocking their heads off. And they still hypnotizing as the wind blow his 7 locks in the air. Big locks. Like these young cats growing now. He had 7. Samson had 7 big ass locks, man. And when he was on the battle, he had that donkey jumbo in his hand. You imagine this dude, big as hell, coming at you with these locks and the wind blowing him like an octopus. They was hypnotized. Everything's self-explanatory. They was hypnotized. They thought this man had other arms. He was knocking their head off as they watch his locks. Going through armies, hypnotized. Because they already heard about him already. Like, you heard about Samson? That boy, he ain't playing. He's smacking shit. He knocking niggas off. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking modern times, but ancient story. Like, Samson ain't playing. He curving them. He getting them with that donkey jawbone, man. He ain't playing. And Samson was doing it. They already heard about him. They heart already beat it, fear. Because they heard about him. Y'all hear me? But then you got this dude about 7-something foot tall, big locks, coming up to you with this thing in his hand. You don't know what the hell it is. You so stuck in shock, he done killed you. You gone. Everything's self-explanatory. It's just that God showed you the miracles in it. People came from the cities to get baptized by John the Baptist. All this baptizing in the pools, the lakes, and the stuff at the church and all that, that came from John the Baptist. People came from the city. Why y'all came from the city to wash off? Because the city was full of pollution, like it is right now. Everything's self-explanatory. Everything. Like the morals of the story is you just can't be weak when the devil bring you temptation. You got to know how to be humble. You know you're going to be tempted by your favorite desires and pleasures and different stuff. You got to learn how to fight that. That's what you learn how to do in life, to fight all the temptations before you get in the army of the Most High God, before you go back to where you came from, to the energy you came from, to the big bada boom. You know what I'm saying? When you go right back to it. And people like me, we just ones who learned the hard way, and we just trying to direct y'all to get there. And you know what they call us? Children of the Most High God.